Success is often seen as something that happens by chance or luck. People look at others who seem to be thriving and think they just got lucky. It's easy to believe that success is something that randomly falls into place, but this couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is, success is built on consistent, repeated discipline. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for a stroke of luck to come your way. It's about putting in the hard work, day after day, regardless of the circumstances. The misconception of luck in success can be very damaging. When we look at someone who has achieved great things, we often overlook the years of consistent effort they put into getting there. We don't see the countless hours spent practicing their craft, the countless failures they overcame, or the hard work that happened behind the scenes. Instead, we only see the result, the success. But what people often fail to realize is that success is not the result of one lucky break. It is the result of continuous effort, discipline, and the ability to stay focused on the goal even when the journey is tough. Discipline is what allows you to keep moving forward even when you don't feel like it. It's easy to be motivated when everything is going well and when you're excited about your goals. But what happens when things get tough? What happens when the road gets rough and your motivation starts to fade? That's where discipline comes in. Discipline means sticking with the process even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing what needs to be done even when it's hard or inconvenient. When you commit to daily discipline, you create habits that will serve you in the long term. These habits add up over time, leading you closer to your goals. It's about making small, consistent improvements every single day. Over time, these small steps compound into significant progress. While others may be waiting for the big break or the lucky moment, those who understand the value of discipline are steadily building their success. They know that luck is not the foundation of their success. Discipline is. Another key aspect of success built on discipline is that it removes the element of randomness. When you focus on daily discipline, you start to control your outcomes. You no longer leave your future up to chance. Instead, you create your own opportunities through hard work. By taking consistent action every day, you ensure that you are constantly moving toward your goals, whether or not everything is falling perfectly into place. The more you practice discipline, the more prepared you become for success, and the less dependent you are on luck. Discipline also helps you to stay on track when the inevitable obstacles arise. Life is unpredictable, and things won't always go as planned. You may encounter roadblocks, face setbacks, or have moments where everything seems to be going wrong. But discipline keeps you grounded. It's what keeps you moving forward, even when you feel discouraged. When things don't go your way, discipline is what allows you to keep going, even when it's tempting to quit. It's the ability to maintain your focus despite the challenges and to continue doing the work that will ultimately lead to success. Furthermore, discipline is what separates those who dream of success from those who actually achieve it. Dreaming is easy. Anyone can dream about achieving great things, but the real work comes in the form of discipline. It's the difference between having an idea and taking action on that idea. Success doesn't come from just thinking about what you want to achieve. It comes from doing the work every day to make it a reality. Discipline turns your dreams into plans and your plans into actions. It's the foundation that allows you to turn aspirations into tangible results. People often want to believe that success is the result of luck because it's an easier explanation. If success were based on luck, it would give us an excuse to not work as hard. We could tell ourselves that if it's meant to happen, it will happen. But that's not the truth. Success requires effort, commitment, and a willingness to keep going when it's not easy. It's about showing up, doing the work, and being consistent. And while luck may play a small part in some people's stories, it's discipline that ensures the work is done and the success is earned. In the end, success built on discipline is more reliable, sustainable, and fulfilling than success that relies on luck. Luck is fleeting and unpredictable, but discipline is something you can count on. It's within your control. Every day that you show up and put in the work, you're building your future. Success is not about waiting for luck to come your way. It's about creating your own luck through consistent, focused action. And that's where true success lies. Discipline acts as the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be in the future. It is the connecting force that turns dreams into reality. Without discipline, goals remain distant fantasies and aspirations stay unfulfilled. Discipline allows you to take the necessary steps, no matter how small they might seem, toward achieving your bigger vision. It provides the structure and consistency that makes success achievable step by step. The key to understanding discipline's role in success is recognizing that it's not just about hard work in the moment. It's about creating lasting habits that compound over time. Think of it like a builder who lays one brick after another. Alone, each brick might seem insignificant, but over time, as more bricks are laid, a solid structure begins to take shape. That's how discipline works. Each action you take today, no matter how small, contributes to a larger picture that is gradually being built. Discipline helps you maintain focus on your end goal, especially when distractions arise. In the journey toward success, it's easy to get sidetracked. There will always be things that try to pull you off course, whether it's other people's opinions, temporary setbacks, or even your own doubts. Without discipline, it's easy to give in to those distractions and lose sight of your bigger purpose. But with discipline, you remain focused. You learn to say no to distractions and yes to the actions that bring you closer to your goal. Discipline helps you keep your eye on the prize even when the path gets challenging or unclear. One of the most powerful aspects of discipline is its ability to turn long-term goals into manageable, actionable tasks. Often, people shy away from setting big goals because they feel overwhelming. They think, how could I possibly achieve that? But with discipline, you break down those big goals into smaller, achievable steps. Each step becomes part of your routine, part of your daily actions. Rather than seeing the end result as something distant and unattainable, you begin to see the smaller actions that will bring you closer. You move from, I hope I can achieve this, to, I know I can achieve this because I'm taking the necessary steps every day. It's this daily commitment to action that makes discipline so effective. Success doesn't come from a single grand gesture. It comes from what you do every single day, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline teaches you to act despite the distractions, the doubts, or the moments of fatigue. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment, because that moment may never come. Instead, discipline forces you to act now, in the present, in the face of uncertainty. It's about making progress, even when conditions aren't perfect. Another crucial element of discipline is its role in building resilience. Success doesn't come easily, and setbacks are inevitable. But it's discipline that helps you stay resilient. It's the consistency of showing up and doing the work, even after a failure or a setback. Instead of getting discouraged or throwing in the towel, discipline pushes you to keep going, to get back up and try again. Each failure is seen not as a defeat, but as an opportunity to learn, adjust, and improve. With discipline, you see failure as just another part of the journey, not the end of the road. Discipline also gives you the ability to make decisions based on your long-term goals rather than short-term feelings or immediate gratification. In life, we're constantly faced with choices. Some are easy, but others require more effort. It's tempting to choose the path of least resistance. For example, it's easier to skip a workout or put off an important task when you're feeling tired or distracted, but discipline teaches you to make the right choice even when it's hard. It encourages you to focus on what's important for your future rather than what feels good in the moment. Discipline means choosing to work toward your goals even when you'd rather do something else, knowing that the payoff will be worth it in the end. Furthermore, discipline helps you track your progress and stay accountable. When you're consistent in your efforts, it becomes easier to see how far you've come. Discipline encourages you to check in with yourself regularly, assess your progress, and adjust your actions if necessary. It creates a sense of responsibility to yourself and your goals. Rather than waiting for external validation or hoping for success to happen, you become accountable for your actions and outcomes. This self-accountability keeps you on track. ensuring that you remain aligned with your bigger vision. The beauty of discipline is that it's a skill you can cultivate. It's not something you're born with, but rather something that grows over time. Like any skill, the more you practice, the better you become. The more you commit to your goals with consistent action, the stronger your discipline becomes. Over time, it becomes second nature, part of who you are. What seemed difficult at first becomes easier with repetition, and your capacity for discipline expands as you see the results of your efforts. Ultimately, discipline is the driving force that propels you forward. It's the engine that keeps the momentum going even when things get tough. It helps you stay grounded in your purpose, and it ensures that you remain on the path to success no matter the obstacles. Discipline is the key to unlocking your potential and turning your aspirations into reality. Without it, even the best ideas and dreams will remain just that, dream. But with discipline, you transform those dreams into tangible results, one step at a time. Luck is often seen as the golden ticket to success, a random stroke of fate that allows certain people to rise above their circumstances effortlessly. Many people wait for the right moment to come, hoping for an unexpected turn of events that will bring them their desired success. However, the truth is that luck favors those who are prepared. Success doesn't just come to those who sit idly by and hope for the best. It comes to those who have put in the work, who have shown up day after day, and who have disciplined themselves to stay on course. When you are disciplined and committed to your goals, luck becomes a byproduct of the actions you've already taken. This luck might seem like a random event, but if you examine the lives of successful people, you'll notice a pattern. It's not that they were more fortunate than others, it's that they were prepared to take advantage of the opportunities when they appeared. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not just the presence of opportunity, but the readiness to seize it. Luck, in essence, is the intersection of preparation and opportunity. When you prepare yourself through consistent effort and discipline, you are more likely to be in the right place at the right time, making the most of the opportunities that come your way. Think about a situation where an unexpected opportunity presents itself. You may be at the right place, talking to the right person, or working on a project that suddenly gets the attention of someone influential. But without preparation, you might miss that moment. The person who is prepared, who has consistently honed their skills, built their network, and worked toward their goals will know exactly what to do when that opportunity comes knocking. They can act quickly with confidence and make the most of that moment. They turn what might seem like luck into a real, tangible result because they've prepared themselves for success. Preparation through discipline allows you to recognize opportunities that others might overlook. When you are focused on your goals and consistently working toward them, you become more attuned to the world around you. You begin to notice trends, openings, and possibilities that others might miss. This heightened awareness is a result of your discipline. You have put in the time and effort, and now you have the ability to act decisively when opportunities present themselves. What others see as luck, you see as the natural outcome of your preparation and hard work. In addition, discipline helps you maintain momentum when luck does show up. Opportunities often come in bursts, but they can also fade quickly if you aren't ready to act. By maintaining discipline, you ensure that you're always ready to take full advantage of what comes your way. You don't have to scramble when luck appears. You are already moving toward your goals, and when opportunity arises, you simply need to adjust your course slightly to make the most of it. The person who is prepared doesn't need to waste time catching up. They're already in motion. Discipline also helps you take advantage of smaller opportunities that others may not recognize as lucky. We often hear about big breakthroughs, the million-dollar deal, the promotion, the viral success. But these big moments are often the culmination of years of smaller, less glamorous efforts. It's the little wins, the small decisions, and the consistent actions that prepare you for bigger breakthroughs. Those moments that appear to be lucky are often built on the foundation of steady work and disciplined habits. Over time, all those small opportunities you seized will add up, giving you a stronger platform when the big opportunity finally arrives. Another reason why luck favors those who are disciplined is that they build resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and not every opportunity will lead to immediate success. In fact, many opportunities are filled with challenges, setbacks, and obstacles that require persistence to overcome. The disciplined person is able to continue working toward their goals even when things don't go as planned. They know that setbacks are a part of the process, and they're not discouraged when things don't go perfectly. They view failure as just another step on the path to success. Resilience gives them the ability to bounce back, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. This persistent mindset increases their chances of creating their own luck. When you are disciplined and focused on your long-term goals, you are actively creating an environment where success is more likely to happen. You build relationships, gain knowledge, improve your skills, and make strategic moves that increase your chances of succeeding. This proactive approach to life puts you in a position where luck is more likely to find you because you've made yourself a magnet for it. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You're constantly preparing yourself for whatever comes next. Luck is often perceived as an external force that randomly favors some people over others. However, the truth is that luck is something that we can influence through our actions. By consistently working toward our goals, staying disciplined, and being prepared, we increase the likelihood that opportunities will appear when we need them most. Rather than waiting for luck to happen, we make our own luck through the work we put in every day. This is why luck often favors those who are disciplined and ready. They have prepared themselves to take full advantage of whatever opportunities come their way.